Hey everybody, it's me again. I just wanted to come and do a video on Zoom teeth whitening. I just got my teeth whitened, bleached in other words. I recently finished my Invisalign journey and I got my teeth bleached tonight. Everything's still pretty relatively new, so I'll probably do an update later on after. But yeah, this is it. So, see? Funny face. I hope you can see it's definitely an improvement. The whole process took, I got there at 3:30, my appointment was at 3:30. I didn't start because they had to do the prep and set me up and everything, and I ran to the bathroom because I wouldn't be able to get up once they started. So I'll just say they started at 3:45, 4 o'clock, and they were done, and I rinsed my mouth and everything, and I was paying my bill. I was out of there by 5:30, 5:40. So, there you go. This is, excuse the makeup, this is like end of the day. It's like 7 o'clock here in LA, and this is how it is. So, first thing, the whole process. Is it painful? I wouldn't call it pain. I would say be ready to be uncomfortable, because I was very uncomfortable. Of course, they put this apparatus in your mouth to keep your teeth out, and to keep your mouth out like this. And they put this protector and this gel and whatever. It was on my gums, around my gums, and then they put this gauze around my teeth and sealed it in some way so that it wouldn't move. And then he put the whitening gel, which is peroxide and something. He told me what the mixture was. And turned that lamp on. Now he mentioned there might be some discomfort, made up that word. Discomfort. And yeah, I started, so first of all, let me just go backtrack. There's 4 steps, four bleaching steps, 15 minutes each. And he said some people don't even go to do all 4 because the discomfort is too much. They're not used to it. So they ask him to stop. So first there's this little nozzle, and it has a chip in it. It's the size of this, and it goes on top of the zoom light. And it has a chip in it, and the chip only activates for 4 times. So whether you can only last till the 2nd step or the 3rd step, it doesn't matter. You won't be able to reuse that. Like, you can't come back like a day later and finish the other 2 steps. No, that's it. That's the whole process of Zoom. So whether you do it all the way up to step 4 or you can only maintain 2 steps, that's it. You'll have to pay for another round of Zoom. That makes sense. On my gums on the 2nd step, the gums behind my top front teeth, but that wasn't, it was like kind of tingling, icy, whatever, like the way it feels when you get a filling and the Novocaine wears off, that kind of feeling, like that. And then that was just it for the gums, nothing else. And I have vitamin E that could be considered burning. So, I have vitamin E. He gave me a vitamin E swab. It's an individually wrapped vitamin E swab, see? To put on my gums for wherever I felt that tingling. I best believe I'm going to be doing that. And then, where was I at? The discomfort came at the end of the 2nd step. I was just sitting there listening to my iPod, and just waiting for it, hoping it wasn't going to be some kind of pain I wouldn't be able to deal with. And then it just came. It like slapped me upside the head. It was like, just like he described it, like a jolt of electricity. But it's enough. It's like somebody zapped you. So, and it started out here. So it's like zap. And then I was like, oh my God, what was that? It wasn't hard enough of a zap that I would move and move the light off my teeth. No, it wasn't that big of a jump. But yeah, it was that zap. And then I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh jeez. Jeez. And it was in my teeth. It was like the nerves in my teeth were getting jolted. So that was the 2nd step. And that was just one over here. So I was like, okay. So we go on to the third step. And I'm like, he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm fine. Third step. Jolt right. A jolt right there. A strong one. And then a little baby jolt at the end of the third one. A little baby jolt on this side. And I was like, okay, I'm hanging, I can do it. I just need one more step. Because he's like, the more steps, if you make it all the way to the fourth step, that's, you know, you'll reach your full whitening potential. So, little baby jolt, that was it. It was done. He wiped the stuff off my teeth and he opened my mouth and wiped it from behind my teeth, on the front and back of my teeth. He wiped them off. And then he asked me were my teeth and my gums sensitive, and I told him the teeth were kind of sensitive. So he went and gave me warm water to rinse my mouth out with because my teeth were super sensitive. And you don't want to do hot water or ice cold water on sensitive teeth. So warm or room temperature water was going to work. So he went to go get the vitamin E and all my stuff that he was going to give me while I went to rinse my mouth out. And oh, that warm water felt so good on my gums and my teeth. So I rinsed the entire cup, used the entire cup, came back, sat down, and he explained to me, gave me this little